In this video, we'll discuss 3 key points to consider in order to help your child with the foundations of communication at home. Why is it important to support my child's emerging communication skills at home? How can I help my child communicate clearly with others? What support can I ask for from my child's school? Why is it important to support my child's emerging communication skills at home? Not all children communicate in the same way. You likely understand the unique ways your child communicates. Other members of your family probably understand your child too. If your child uses gestures, vocalizations, facial expressions, or body language to communicate, your child has emerging communication skills. The things you do at home can help your child learn to communicate in ways that more people understand. Building on these foundational skills will help your child to communicate more clearly with others in your community, who may not understand the unique ways in which your child now communicates. Being able to communicate in ways that others understand, whether through speech, signs, objects, or an augmentative and alternative communication device, will improve your child's interactions with peers and the people they meet every day. Improved communication also can reduce problem behaviors. Often, problem behaviors are the result of not having other ways to communicate. You can nurture your child's communication through everyday activities at home. You do not have to become a teacher to do this. Instead, you can support the school's approach. How can I help my child communicate clearly with others? Here are some ideas for ways to support your child's emerging communication skills. First, consider your child's current IEP goals for communication. Think about ways to support those goals at home. For example, if an IEP goal is that your child will increase use of head nods to indicate yes or no, you can ask meaningful yes-no questions throughout the day. If your child has trouble, you can model the appropriate head nod. Second, continue to use many different communication approaches with your child. Use touch if your child is deafblind. Use speech supported by facial expressions if your child is able to see and hear you. Encourage your child to use any gestures, movements, objects, pictures, or augmentative and alternative communication devices that your child's teacher or instructional team has provided for your child. What support can I ask for from my child's school? If you would like additional resources about how to support your child's emerging communication skills at home, contact your child's teacher or instructional team. Let the school know how your child is communicating at home and what you have learned about ways to encourage communication. Ask about the approaches being used at school. Ask for ideas of how you and other family members can support emerging communication skills while your child is at home. If your child's IEP does not have communication goals, or you want additional information, you may want to explore resources that are available online. For example, the National Center on Deafblindness has informative briefs, such as Teaching Prelinguistic Communications and The Path to Symbolism. Resources are also available from Project CORE and the TAALC, Teaching Age-Appropriate Academic Learning Through Communication project. All of these provide ideas for moving toward communication that others will understand. TIES Center also has materials developed for teachers that might be helpful to you as well.